I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, and you know what today is? It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday, which means it's time for another tier list. And today, as I mentioned last week, which if you missed last week's tier list, it was a fairy Pokemon tier list, just in time for Valentine's Day. And I mentioned that I couldn't decide whether doing a fairy tier list or a baby Pokemon tier list in relation to Valentine's Day. So I decided to do both. This one is after the fact, so hopefully you guys had a good Valentine's Day if you celebrated it. But if not, fear not, because I have a baby tier list here for you today. As I mentioned before every tier list, is of course just an opinionated video. This doesn't talk about competitive viability or anything like this. It's just aesthetically my favorite Pokemon, whether connection through playing through the game, watching the anime, card game, whatever it is, the years of playing Pokemon, I have a connection to each of these Pokemon one way or another. And you can look at our tier list here. We have the Arceus tier, which of course is the God tier, top tier. Amazing, which is like your A tier. Great, okay, not so okay, garbage. So it kind of just goes down the list. And of course, one thing that drives me crazy that you will not see on this tier list is when half of your list is in the S tier, or the Z tier, the S plus 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 tier, whatever it is your top tier is. You ain't gonna have that. You'll see maybe 3 up here when you see this list. So, anyways, let's get started. We'll kind of go in order from left to right, and we'll start things off with Pichu. Pichu, obviously the baby Pokemon of Pikachu. I was never like, I don't dislike Pichu, and I have to try to compare. Like, this isn't just like compared to every Pokemon, right? There's not a lot of baby Pokemon. There's like, what, 18 of them? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 baby Pokemon, so there's not that many. So on a normal list, Pichu would probably wouldn't be graded super highly. But when you compare him to the rest of these Pokemon, the rest of this list, I have to take that into consideration. So we're going to put Pichu in great for now. It may move down, it may move up. We'll see. Cleffa, we're gonna put not so okay. Whoa, you know what? Maybe there was a purpose for that. I mean, look at this list. I can see at least one more that would go down here. We'll put it in there for now. It may stay down there. Igglybuff, we'll put a notch above. Togepi. Now during our fairy Pokemon tier list, we graded Togepi pretty highly. I do like Togepi quite a bit. And I probably do like Togepi more than Pichu. So we'll put in the amazing tier for now. It may move up, it may move down. We'll see. Tyrogue, Arceus tier. I love Tyrogue. I don't know why. It's a cute baby Pokemon. It's very unique in the fact that it can evolve into 3 different Pokemon, depending on what its attack and defense stats are, which are pretty cool. I think there's room maybe down the line to add more evolutions from Tyrogue, based on special attack, special defense, maybe even speed and HP. I think there's a lot of potential there down the line. We'll see. But for now, I really like Tyrogue aesthetically. Smoochum, I like less than Igglybuff, so we're gonna put it there. Elekid, Arceus tier. Fun fact, and I've mentioned this story a few different times. Aesthetically, obviously, Elekid's really cool looking, no doubt about that. But Elekid is also the first ever shiny Pokemon I've ever obtained outside of like event Pokemon, outside of trading or anything like that. Outside of like, Red Gyarados. I hatched a shiny Elekid when I was playing Pokemon X and Y, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was X and Y. I was just breeding Pokemon for the Pokédex, and I was going through to release some Pokemon, cleaning out the trash, and I noticed a little star on Elekid. Because shiny Elekid doesn't look much different than Elekid, right? They're very similar. So I didn't notice, right? If I didn't see that star there, I possibly would have deleted them. But I was very excited, and I still have that shiny Electivire to this day. It is, I believe it's in my Pokemon Home, or it might be in Sword and Shield. I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but it's there somewhere. Magby, I like a lot as well. And I'm tempted to put in the Arceus tier, but I don't want to put too many up here. There's not a lot of Pokemon here, so we're going to put Magby here, and I might put it above Togepi. Azurill. Yeah, I like it. I like it there. Why not? We'll put it okay because why not? Badoo can go in the Garbodor tier. It's at the bottom. When I look at these Pokemon, it is easily my least favorite baby Pokemon. It's not like a terrible looking Pokemon either. It's just kind of a boring Pokemon. I don't know. There's really not much going for it. Chingling. We're gonna move Wigglybuff up one. Chingling's going not so okay as well, but I would put it above Smoochum and Azurill. Bonsly. I have a soft spot for Bonsly. I don't know why, but I do like Bonsly a decent amount. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. Mime Junior. We'll put that in the great tier. I like Pichu a little bit more than I like Mime Junior, but we'll put it in there for now. Big fan, big fan. Happiny. I like less than Cleffa, so I gotta put it here. I might move Cleffa up one. We'll see how things go. Munchlax. Big fan of Munchlax. That's gonna go right there behind Mime Junior. Aesthetically, I just think it's a cool looking Pokemon. Plus, in Mystery Dungeon, every so often it'll come into town square on a bunch of apples. It trips, it falls. It's the cutest thing ever. Actually, wastes a lot of time. Maybe I should move it down. No, I like Munchlax. I like Munchlax. Riolu, Arceus tier. Big fan of Riolu. Big fan of Lucario. Great design. Great shiny Pokemon too. Really like shiny Riolu and Lucario. I'm gonna put Riolu actually above Tyrogue. Elekid is my favorite of the entire list, so it's going to stay where it's at. So now we have Mantike. So Mantike isn't a bad Pokemon per se. In comparison, like, to the rest of them, though, this is kind of a difficult one for me. So we'll start from the bottom. Do I like Mantike more than Cleffa? Yes. Do I like Mantike more than Azurill? Yes. More than Smoochum? Yes. More than Chingling? Yes. More than Igglybuff? Yes. Less than Bonsly. I think that's fine. Toxel. Very cute Pokemon. At first was very disappointed in its evolution. I remember when we were first going through Pokemon Sword and Shield. We went in blind. I had not seen like anything from the Pokédex. Everything was fresh to me. When I saw this Pokemon, I was like, holy crap. It's going to evolve into a badass Triceratops. That's what I thought. Now, obviously, that's not what we got. And over time, I love Toxtricity. It's a cool looking Pokemon. Even then, I thought it was a cool looking Pokemon. But I was a little disappointed just because I was expecting this thunderous, Triceratops. I think that would have been amazing. Maybe we'll get one in the future. We'll see. But I do like Toxel. I like Toxel more than I like Wynot. So now I gotta determine from here where am I gonna go. Do I like it more than Munchlax? Yes. Yes, more than Mime Junior. Yes, more than Pichu. It's going up to amazing. And there is our tier list, guys. Now, this was a quick one. I told you it'd be a quick one. That's why we're going to do a longer one next episode for sure. We'll do a top, I think I'm going to do top 25, maybe top 30. 25 is a good number. We'll do top 25 favorite Pokemon. That's going to take me a little while to make, because I have to make my own tier list for that. But I will put a link in the description, though, guys, if you're interested in making your own baby Pokemon tier list. Of course, as I mentioned before, in the description as well will be a playlist to my other Pokemon tier lists. We have a bunch of them. We've done a tier list on pretty much everything, right? Pokemon related. We did Pokemon starters, legendaries, all the different generations. We've done a multitude of the different types, from fairy to steel to water. Obviously, we did fairy last week. But definitely check those out, guys. But anyways, until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!